Believe this is the first video that I've seen, because I looked forever, that has the S650 with the full ducktail spoiler that covers the entire back, all the way across the entire thing. This I picked up through American Muscle. This is the MMD V-Series spoiler, pre-painted on this thing. And I'm going to show you guys the installation process right in this video right here. So the spoiler just came. Looks like the only thing that's going to hold this thing on there is some 3M tape. Two seams of tape right here. I'm not sure really how I feel about that. I'm going to see if when I take the existing spoiler off, maybe I can relocate the hardware on that spoiler to the new one. But you guys could see, you know, the factory spoiler, not bad, but it's tiny. The new spoiler, MMD, it comes up, gives it a nice aggressive look with that ducktail. So we're going to start taking this thing out of here. Alright, so this is the hardest part right here, is getting the old spoiler off. You guys can see right here, I'm using like a piece of mason string to actually cut it. Once you get by here, pretty easy, because then you can get the string on the other side and you just kind of want to wiggle back and forth. And I'm using the heat gun a little bit at a time. I'm probably at about 400 degrees. You don't want to go super close to it, but just enough to get that nice and soft so that when you pull that string through, that'll start to come off. So this is going to be the hottest part, and then getting all that adhesive off after. So here's the aftermath. You're going to be left with a ton of adhesive on the back panel here. I'm hoping I can get something to line up with that. Otherwise, the only thing holding it on is the 3M tape. You can see I reached in with a razor knife and was able to cut right alongside the tape here. That made the process a little easier. You're going to need the heat gun. Again, here's the new one. Here's the factory. So I'll see what I can do about getting something that'll be able to line up, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. This stuff's going to be your best friend in this whole process right here, because after you get it off, I got 91% alcohol right here. You can see this half just about cleaned up. It easily takes off, you know, the remainder of the adhesive. This is a mock fit, the new spoiler. A little bit more aggressive. Love that ducktail look, though. Better than something that sits off with a space. But yeah, just giving this a mock-up. I'm going to see if I can transfer some hardware over, and we'll see how this goes. All right, she's on. It actually went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. Put the adhesive promoter on, and had just a little bit of the lip of the 3M tape peeled back, and I was able to peel that all the way across. And I got the garage door closed, so should get a nice temperature in here for this to actually stick on. But I'm impressed. It a small gap here on each side, but the lineup landed nearly perfect on both sides. You can see the body line matching that corner right there. You look on this side, same exact thing right here. Minimal gap underneath here as well, all across the deck lid. I'm impressed. I thought this was going to be way worse than what it was. But you guys are interested in getting this thing, MMD V-Series, pre-painted spoiler. I love the look of it. Installation wasn't that bad. The hottest part was getting off the 3M adhesive on the original factory spoiler. No bolts on this, just the double-sided 3M tape. That's the look of it. And show you guys again. This is the factory spoiler. Once you get your string underneath here, you're pretty much gonna cut across. You're gonna hit this point here, have to get the string out, run it on this side, cut across again, and you're gonna hit a spot in the middle, and then same thing on this side. This is the worst part of the whole thing, is getting this off of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.